There's my mic. Okay, so, not gonna lie, I feel not very good right now. Not physically, just mentally ill. Not really that. Not that sound. Never mind. That's a different. That's a different thing. Probably not to that extreme. I don't feel great. I'm only streaming just because I don't have anything else to do but think about the thoughts inside my head, and I can't be doing that now. So, instead, I'm doing this. So. This is just how it's gonna be. uh. Guess we'll go do this, because Emily asked us to. Central research. Great. Okay. I feel like upgrades to your shield would not increase your offensive capability. I feel like that'd be your defensive capability. Under central research. Oh, so like down here. Yeah, okay, jumped. As usual. Per usual. No, I do not want to. Excuse me. I do not appreciate your whole gunning thing. Feels like you're gunning for my position, and one, that's not okay in the workplace, and two, you're literally shooting me. You're literally gunning for my position. So, not appreciative of that, not gonna lie. Dr. Underhill. Underhill. I'm assuming it's just like here or over here, cause there's no signs for Dr. Underhill, so I'm going to assume it's the scary way, because it's always the scary way. So how scary the No, that's going away from. Okay. Well, into the hole we go. Of the parkour. It's just Jessie falling. And then trying to make her way, but that's okay. I'm really hoping this is the... It just says the pit. Which I gotta tell you, I am not enthusiastic about entering a place called The Pit. That is not the place I really want to be at in this current moment. I gotta tell you. You know, the sound effects, you know, I'm not really fond of those either. Oh, there's me! Or Jesse, technically. I don't know if I should be speaking in, like, first person or third person terms when referring to Jesse. You know what's funny? My name is actually pretty damn close to Jesse, too. And Jesse was one of my nicknames. So technically, I have the same name, a very similar name. I've been called the same thing, so it wouldn't be too out of place. But these, oh, are these actual good people? Are you infected? Excuse me. Can you are you infected?
Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first.
Yeah,
Even
but
if
where?
you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Excuse me? Are you lost?
I'm sorry, I was told to find you. Okay.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
Emily told me to.
Clearly doesn't know who she's talking to. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Wow.
Why?
Jesse really just pulled rank. She doesn't know who she's talking to.
Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
The mold.
Correct.
Oh god.
Perhaps you could help me.
Oh no.
I require samples of various mold strains.
Not
and
the mold.
has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No.
No.
12 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need.
Okay.
Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jesse, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
What do you mean? I'm sure it is. Whoever you are. Ah yes, I'm sure that your name is Jesse. What is that response? Okay, we can ask questions.
Have you
and
worked at the
I'm gonna do
FBC very long?
Not long enough to understand their inane methodology. They want me to solve the mold, but how is one to solve anything when the basic molecular structure of this fungus is an utter enigma?
Oh, sorry, are you asking me?
It's rhetorical. The Bureau wants to control, not comprehend. But to answer your
Well, yeah, it's the
question,
Federal
citizen
Bureau of
threshold
Control.
researcher
What did
has
you
been brought in on a
expect?
provisional basis to resolve this matter.
That's all you had to say. What have you learned about the mold?
Firstly, the term mold is a gross oversimplification.
Oh
used
my
only to
god.
ease
Okay,
communication.
yes.
That said, the mold itself appears to be the product of complex microorganisms. They spin the mold, building structures like minuscule cities, swiftly
So they're sort of
colonizing our
like
dimension.
ants.
And the speed of these tiny engineers relative to their size is simply staggering.
So it grows fast.
If you're not going to listen, then why
You
did
mean like
ask?
mold? Okay, we did listen.
So the mold is coming in from where?
We don't have a name for the threshold dimension. The origin point has been identified, but the density of the fungus makes it impossible to enter. Even if we could, I speculate that we would only find a reality entirely subsumed by the fungus. Total decomposition.
It's weird how excited she is, right?
It's definitely weird. Okay.
What do you know about the hiss?
How could I know anything about an entity I've only just learned of? This is exactly the Bureau's problem. My work is always interrupted by these superfluous matters.
Calm down.
These matters are not.
Just keep your HRA on and I'm sure you'll be fine.
This crude thing. I thought it was Darling's idea of a practical
No,
joke.
keep it on.
Not
For the
quite.
love of God.
Just keep your head down while I handle the hiss.
God.
I need to get going.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas.
I'm gonna try. Yeah. Ugh.
I'll get back to more important things.
More important, my work is important. You're talking to the goddamn director. Assuming this is where I'm going.
It smells so sweet down here.
Sweet?
Okay, I'm really hungry.
Oh,
I wonder how this mold tastes.
no. Jesse, no. Bad. That's a no. Whoops. I'm assuming that was not what I was meant to do. Okay. Grows near the pit. Grows near staircases.
Are those people?
Oh no, I didn't know this was turning into The Last of Us. Ah, no. Excuse, no merci. Je déteste vous. That was not cool. Okay. Dude, really? I have to... You know what? No. No, I'm not. No. I'm not dealing with that. That is like so hashtag not my problem right now. My problem is with the mold, because I am the custodian's assistant. It's my real job. Okay. Okay. Oh, so this used to be. Oh, that makes more sense. Cause the mold.
Careful in there, man. Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first. Even if you have.
Sorry. Dog was barking, and I'm home alone, so always gotta check if my house is being broken into. Great. It wasn't. I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to, no. Oh my god! That was not how I was supposed to, we know better now. That was incorrect. Okay, time to Last of Us. Woo. Oh my god. What happened there? There's so much going on right now. I don't even know what's happening. Okay. Well. Wow. Okay, if it would let me mute my myself. Yeah, now we. Well, we're no longer alone in the house, but at least it's not like robber type. So, yippee! I guess. Oh, again, I am not doing this. I'm so not doing this. Oh my god. Parkour save. Good lord. She should have considered a career in parkour. What is this? She fell from like 40 feet. I wonder what that's about. Oh, it's for that to work. Okay.
Careful in there, man. Area's under quarantine.
I hate how the mold might be like the most difficult thing that's... Oh, it's because it's level 6. Oh. Oh. You know, that makes more sense as to why I am struggling so much. I should logically not be here. Great! We now know this. tiny bullets. Gotta say, not fond of that. Sure wish there was a control point here. Would make things a lot easier. Where though? Like, excuse me? Excusez-moi? Oh, up there. What the hell? I should not be here right now. The mold is gonna have to wait. I'm not sure why this is like the most difficult stuff yet, but it is. I think that just has a rating of 1. And stuff for shatter, because I don't really want shatter. Instead, we can read Threshold Utility. Compiled by Dr. Casper Darling, Head of Research, by order of not available. Thresholds. Summary. Thresholds have always been a source of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house by Redacted, we never know what new discoveries it will provide to the Bureau, but we must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold effects based on their utilitarian possibilities. The quarry brought Blackrock, one of our most invaluable discoveries. But if the mold has any scientific value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go to in fighting back the particularly prolific plant. These are very distinct cases and worth comparing, as their study offers vastly different dangers and rewards. Refer to file 5-94-1284 for full report. Let's do this one instead. Hypnosis lab. I'd feel better if we just control pointed our way there, so we can go back up to executive.
Followed you in, right?
It makes sense.
Why would I let his follow me in? I'm the director. Better than you nerds. Obviously. Let's go for parapsychology. That looks sort of close. That is an ominous loading screen message to get after I just, like, deleted a bunch of mods. It's real ominous, not gonna lie. It's like, ooh, did I do something wrong here? Mayhaps I did. This is way easier than the Last of Us gameplay that I had to go through, just with the mold. So this is like not where I wanted to be, but okay. Oh, I was right, this is the way. Where's the... How does the extrasensory lab compare to the... Is that hypnosis? Yes it is. Great.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Oh my god, that man's face! What the hell? Oh! Oh, their faces are so scary. Is that the norm? Oh, whoa, jeez. Yeah, I just gotta play the Newton's Cradle instead of dealing with the... creepy map. Okay, what is it supposed to be? Up. Ah, sorry. should be how to open it. Shouldn't it? Is there supposed to be, edges? Oh, yeah, okay. Really don't like that they're just staring at it. What's gonna happen when I walk in? Are they gonna attack me? Or?
Paul Warren, astronaut first class. And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah.
I am. And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Astral plane time. Seize. It's given me no instruction. Oh, okay, that's sort of useful. Oops. Just so used to like shooting them dead, so it's very difficult for me to like not shoot them dead. Great. This is very cool, but I feel like it has limited combat applications. I'm glad we're validating the X-ray. Oh, we always gotta give the objects of power validation. Everybody asks. Everybody asks what is the object of power, not how is the object of power. It was gonna be the joke I was gonna say, but this is creepy. You. Why are they dead now?
My brains were fried when I took over the object.
Oh. I feel not okay with that. Not gonna lie. let's try to use C's right here. Oops, I'm too badass for it, okay. Okay, so that's not very effective. Career development. Great. Recording chair procedures. Before using the recording devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in their chair. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the record process, which can lower the quality of the captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during recording that some consider upsetting. Check if the volunteer is comfortable. Activate the recording apparatus. After recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder, do not be alarmed if the length of the recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during this process, contact your supervisor. X-ray lightbox OOP 18-PE acquisition date 09/01/2003. Containment location Parapsychology Department Research Sector. Containment procedure. No unique procedures needed. Description / para-utility. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named Redacted. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual as redacted. The seized individual becomes redacted to the user. The effect lasts redacted. Once released, the seized redacted as a result of the psychic trauma. The object has no current binder. Background. A janitor named Redacted bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital in Redacted. Soon, the building's occupants were redacted by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to Redacted, the perpetrator, and redacted the item. Fatalities numbered in the Redacted. For operational details, see case 26-HQ-452. HQ 452. That sort of rhymes. Okay. Emergency call supplement ID AWE-18 event date 06/17/1993 event location not available. Details. Transcript of a call to the California State Emergency Services. Dispatcher 911. What is your emergency? Voice. Hello. Hello. I'm here. Can you hear me? Dispatcher. I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? Voice. I'm, inside the wires. I'm lost. Dispatcher. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? Voice. I feel like I'm stretching through the wire. Towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Dispatcher. Go where, ma'am? Voice. Go. Gone. Away. Dispatcher? Okay, can you describe your surrounding unknown noise? Ma'am? Hello? Ma'am? No. Dispatcher attempted to call the number back, but it was no longer in service.
Please state your name.
When do I keep getting these level ups in clearance level? Why, huh?
Containment sector has blown to pussy splinters.
I'm not sure we can say that anymore, Ati.
They are very
Talk to the
listeners.
plants.
You can tell them anything, or you can sing to them. They like that.
Okay. Sure. Let's go sing to the plants. Okay. So instead we have to do the parkour version where we Alright. Missed it. Okay, if we miss this one, then I guess I'm gonna end stream there. Oh, okay. We did not miss. Which plants am I supposed to be talking to?
Talk to the plants. Small talk was never really my strong suit. At least they can't talk back.
We can tell. Okay. How do we talk to plants? This. Again, how do we talk to the plants? These are very unclear and... Oh.
I hope your day has been productive, little plant.
Oh yes, that is how you...
That really works, huh?
Yep, that's how you talk to the plants. Okay. Hmm. Why can I only talk to some plants? Am I being plantist right now? What's up? Which plants feel validated today? I mean, is that... Okay,
I hope
okay, here's
those
an...
nasty hiss haven't been bothering you too much.
Oh yes. It really is working the plants thing.
I wish my leaves were as pretty as yours.
Oh yeah. I'm really not... Talking to plants might be one of the oddest quests I've really ever been given. Is there depressed plants in here?
Do you have a family? I have a brother.
That's...
I miss him a lot.
You depressed plants. Plant complaint. Who's This is why they're sad. This is why we have to speak to them. Because somebody's complaining about the plants. Come on, people. Plants have feelings too. And they really, really like conversations.
They say I'm the director, but what does that mean? I have no experience in leadership roles. I have no on-the-job training.
I mean, you kind of do. Just kind of on the job training. And just spikes in difficulty. I am not thrilled by your presence, you creature. Okay, now where's that sad plant? There we go.
Really brings out the green in your leaves.
That's.
Oh,
But I kind of wish there were more.
you.
Where are the listeners?
I'm glad our main character is really enjoying talking to plants. Okay, well, I think the plants is a great note to end on. Talking to plants. So I guess yeah. So good at ending